How's it going? It's your boy Kojak. In the last episode, I bought these beautiful machines, the skid steer, the gator, the dirt bike, and this custom trailer, but we barely even used them, and in this episode, we're going to be putting these bad boys to work. And I know you guys noticed the trailer. No, it's not mine, it's my buddy's. He's going to let me borrow it because I saw something really cool on Facebook Marketplace, and we're going to head over there right now. You guys know me, I'm not trying to miss out on a good deal, so let's get over there before somebody else does. Oh, and I almost forgot, the truck is absolutely disgusting. I didn't even take it through any mud. This is just from working around on the property, but I'm gonna get a pressure washer before too much longer, so we'll get this puppy shined up looking nice and new. And with all these new machines that I have now, and I might be getting a new machine today, I'm definitely gonna need a pressure washer to keep these things looking nice and minty. And you guys probably noticed I've got more money in my account. I had some trees left over from last time, so I went ahead and chopped those up, sold them, got the area nice and cleared out, and I'm glad I did because otherwise we wouldn't have enough money for the equipment I found on Facebook Marketplace. Obviously we still have to make sure that it's, worth the money, but they said that they tuned up the engine and repainted it recently, so as long as it's legit, we'll be walking away with a new machine to add to the fleet. With all these new machines though, I really need to get like a pole barn or garage or something to store them in, because obviously I don't want my minty machines getting all rusty. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out, and worst case scenario, I'll go to Walmart and buy a freaking tarp. I probably should have already gotten a tarp, but they've only spent one night outside so far, so it's not too bad. And here we are, boys, just a short drive from the property. Check this bad boy out. Like I said before, they just got done painting it so it looks super fresh. It's even got the double wide wheels, which will be perfect for us because we have some really steep land in certain areas, and it even comes with a mower, so we'll be cutting grass in no time. Man, this thing looks so much better than the pictures, but let's see if it actually drives well, because it's not just gonna be a showpiece. When I saw this thing on Facebook, I knew I had to come check it out, and I'm glad I did because this thing started up like a dream and seems to be handling pretty well for what it is. It's also a lot more peppy than I thought it would be. I mean, it's a mini tractor, 12 miles per hour. That's not bad for this little guy. It's definitely good enough for mowing the lawn. He wants $4 grand for this little mini tractor, and I think it's worth that all day. This thing's amazing. I'm gonna go pay the man, then we'll load this bad boy up. Alright boys, we're down $4 grand, but now we are the proud owners of a badass mini tractor and mower. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna go ahead and get the truck moved around so we can load this bad man pajama up. Okay boys, I got the truck and trailer turned around, the ramp is down. Let's see if we can pull the tractor up onto it without too much trouble. It's not my trailer and I do not want to mess it up. Oof, we're starting off bad already. The handling on this thing is a little different. There we go, I straightened it out, and it looks like there's actually enough room on here. I was worried, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna fit with the mower, but it did. And now I've got the trailer down. Let's go ahead and strap this bad boy down. There we go. Check it out, boys. This thing looks so good on the trailer. This is our new machine. Hell yeah, I'm ready to go do some mowing. Let's get up out of here. Oh, my truck looks hella nasty next to this clean John Deere. We're definitely gonna have to get this thing cleaned up soon because it's just not gonna look right next to my new machines, or my nice RV for that matter. Check it out, boys. We're on the road and the rig looks great if you ignore the nasty truck. We've got this car in front of us going way under the speed limit, man. What the heck? Oh, he's trying to turn. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. We're home. Oh, the guardrails are down. Come on, go up. There we go. On command. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get through here before another train comes. I swear they're like every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, tell me this thing doesn't look good going up the driveway next to the stream. Okay, let's try to back this thing down really carefully. I don't want to jackknife the mower. I'm terrible at backing up trailers, but this is just a mini tractor, and that was quite easy. Let's test this new equipment out, boys. Here we go. Let's see if we can get over the stream. Oh, definitely putting that front bumper to work. Let's floor it this time and see if we can get across. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's take it at an angle. This should work a lot better. I don't know what I was thinking heading it straight on. Oh, damn, this thing's straight up rock crawler, boys. I just need to take the right line. In case you didn't already figure it out, obviously I'm wanting to get animals, so we're going to need a mower for collecting hay. And I know this thing's not going to be very efficient because of how small it is, but I figured we'd start small and then build up over time. Also, if I'm being honest, I've always wanted a mini tractor. These things are just too cool, man. It also just fits in way too well with my little John Deere fleet. Plus, at $4 grand, come on, boys, how am I supposed to pass that up? Here we are, boys. This is the biggest field on my property, and as you guys can see, it's not flat at all. So it's not going to be a walk in the park to mow, but it'll be easy enough. We do have double wheels with wheel weights on the mini tractor, so that'll definitely help with stability. Here we go. Hopefully the mower actually works, because I don't even think I tested it before I bought it. There we go. It looks like it's working properly, and let's just hope that the blade's not too dull, because we got a lot of grass to cut. Oof, boys. This is really steep. I feel like I'm about to fall out of my seat. This is going to be a workout just staying in the seat. I've got beautiful river frontage, and we also get tons of rain out here, so the grass grows back super quick, so that'll be great for production. But anyways, boys, this is going to take a long time to mow, so I'm going to put my headphones in and get to work. Fuck this, man. I'm mowing on such a steep slope that my left butt cheek is going numb and my calf is cramping. Man, it's gonna take all week with this tiny little mower, man. I don't got time for this shit. I don't know what I was thinking buying this miniature bullshit, man. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to the bank and I'm gonna take out a loan so I can buy a real mower. Well, boys, I'm just now getting back to camp, and honestly, I am frustrated with this mini tractor. Obviously, it's not the mini tractor's fault. I really just overestimated what it was gonna be able to do. It does look really good in the fleet, though. I mean, it fits in perfectly. The mower is a little bit small, but at the end of the day, the biggest issue is just how steep the land is out here. It's so steep that I was having a hard time just staying in the seat properly. If it was flat, we could have totally mowed that whole field, but for this grass around camp, it'll be the perfect little mower to get the job done. Obviously, I still have my friend's trailer, so I'm going to bring that with us, and I don't know if we'll be able to fit a tractor in it, but we're going to find out. If the tractor doesn't fit, I'm probably just going to have to take an Uber there and then drive the tractor back all the way to camp. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I mean, I guess I could maybe rent a bigger trailer, but we'll figure that out later. We also need a baler and a windrower, so we might as well go ahead and get it. I mean, we got to get it anyways, so I'm going to take out a big enough loan to get everything that we need. But with that being said, I'm going to get the absolute cheapest options they have that will work for us. That way we don't have a massive loan hanging over our head. Plus, we want to keep the interest rates as low as possible. Oh boy, here we are at the dealership. Oh my gosh, check out all these machines they have, boys. Holy shit, this place is stacked. Man, I wish I would have come here sooner. This is gonna be a blast just checking everything out. Oh boys, check out that harvester. God dang, that thing looks mean, son. Check this thing out. It's got the jump seat. Boys, that cab is fresh. Oh my god, oh, look at the size of that bucket. Oh my god, Jesus, this thing is massive. Man, let me tell you, talk about goals. Ooh, and they got UTVs. Oh, it's got a winch, son. It's got a bumper and an enclosed cab. Holy shit, air conditioning. Oh man, check out those rims, son. I thought my Gator was cool. I have got to get one of those. That thing is badass. It would be perfect for around the camp, man. Oh, yeah. That right there is a forage wagon, I believe. Look at the size of those wheels. Jesus. Oh, my God. Look at the size of this tractor, boys. Holy shit. You got massive tracks. That one's kind of odd looking with the skinny track. Oh, my God. I would not want to get stuck in front of that thing. Jesus, daggone, this older tractor is looking mean too, shit. Oh, oversized load, yeah, I'd say so, with the triple wheels. God dang. Oh, look at this cute John Deere 6020. This is a dope little tractor, but there is no way it has enough power for us. And that metal on the sides does not look comfortable going down the steep land that we have. Yeah, it's definitely not going to work for us. Oh, mini excavator? This thing reminds me of being at the park as a little kid playing on those little manual excavators. Dude, getting one of these and then maybe one day upgrade into the big dog over there, that would be the life. Let me calm down though before I wind up taking out $1 million loan. Okay, they've got a medium-sized windrower right here. That's a little big for us to be starting out with though, and yeah, this thing's massive. I don't think I've ever seen a windrower that big. Oh, that looks like a baler. Oh yeah, it's a John Deere 348, and you know what? That would be a great starter baler. You can see the bales that come out of it aren't too big. You can easily carry them by hand. Yeah, I mean, we might wind up with this one. Let's keep looking around though first, and check out that. That is a massive baler. It looks brand new. It's obviously way out of our price range though. Now that's a big mower. It would definitely be over the top for me to start off with something like this, but honestly, if I'm going to go over the top on anything, I'd like to get an oversized mower because, you know, we cover more ground quicker. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. And at the end of the day, I'll have to have a tractor that has enough horsepower to pull this thing. So, yeah, let's just keep looking around for now. Okay, now that's a dedicated mower. It doesn't really make sense for us because we're planning on getting a tractor anyways. So why would we spend a bunch of money on a dedicated mower? It is older, so it probably doesn't cost that much, but yeah, I'm just not that interested in it, honestly. I'd rather get that big dog mower and pull it behind a tractor. It looks like we've got a grass blower right there. Oh, John Deere four-wheeler? What the hell? I didn't even know they made ATVs. And what the... that looks like a mini bike had a baby with a freaking 6x6 gator. What the hell? Man, I don't even know what to think about that contraption. I definitely want the ATV. Oh, look at that. Looks like we've got an older John Deere baler. This thing is absolutely massive. Way bigger than we need, and also probably still out of our budget, even though it's older. So yeah, definitely not going to get that. Got a wagon over here. Man, they have a massive selection at this dealership. But we need to start figuring out which tractor we're going to get. Check out this freaking monster, dude. Massive weights on the front. Stupid big wheels. Yeah, this right here is a good looking tractor. Got the jump seat. Wheel weights on the back. Thing looks absolutely mean. Oh, check out the bumper on this thing. Talk about move out the way. Big dog's coming through. Daggum, son. Oh, now, what are even those? Straight up pizza cutters over here. That thing looks goofy, I'll be honest. Okay, we got another thin-wheeled one, but this one's way better than the pizza cutters, and that interior looks nice with the dark beige. Okay. Oh, now that is a forestry tractor. Chainsaw on the front. Roll cage with the protection for trees. Honestly, this would be absolutely perfect for us. It's definitely way too expensive for us, but honestly, one day that'll be the perfect tractor for logging. Absolutely got to get that. And this one right here is a 5020. Boys, it's got the cab and the double wheels. Honestly, this tractor looks dope. It's got style for days. Having that cab to stay out of the sun and the snow would honestly be perfect. The double wheels would help with stability in the hills. But to be honest, it's slightly out of our budget, especially with all the extras that it has. Now, this 4020 on the other hand would probably be perfect for us. Check out that seat, son. This would be perfect for us up in the hills. It's got bolstering on the sides. I mean, honestly, this is a great starter tractor. You know, it might not have heaps of power, but we could technically pull that mower. It would be at its limits, but it could do it. Okay, we got some cute little old tractors here. Yeah, that metal on the side is not going to be too comfortable. No way this thing has enough power for that big old mower. I mean, these things look nice. That one doesn't even have bolstering on the sides. Yeah, I don't think those are going to happen, but honestly, this 4020... I like it, boys. It looks good. It'll have just enough power to pull that big mower. Honestly, I think this is the one. I completely forgot to check out this little windrower. I believe this is the smallest one they have. Yeah, those are way too big. This should be a lot more affordable, but I need to go ahead and talk to them about the prices. That way I can make my decisions, and then I got to run to the bank and get a loan. So anyways, I'm going to run in here real quick, talk to them, and then I'll let you guys know what the plan is. Well, boys, I've got some great news. Apparently, they offer financing. Not only do they offer financing, but it's 0 interest if you pay it off in a timely fashion. So we're not even going to have to go to the bank, and we shouldn't have to pay any interest. Now, before I do a price breakdown for you boys, I want to go ahead and check out this massive forestry machines. These things are insane. I don't even know what this is. A debarker, I guess? I mean, look at this absolutely beautiful machine. No telling how much that costs. Probably like $400,000 or something. Oh yeah, this is for cutting the trees and moving them around. This thing is a beast, man. Holy shit. Obviously, we're nowhere near being able to afford any of these machines, but my long-term goal is to have a fleet of these monsters. I mean, check this beast out, boys. Imagine the size of the logs that we could haul with this thing. The amount of money we would make per run would be insane. Oh my gosh, boys, look at the size of that grappling hook. What is that thing for? Moving freaking redwoods? Jesus Christ, look at it. Anyways, let's get down to the brass tacks. So all in all, the equipment I decided on cost $34,500, and we put $8,000 down, so we owe $26,500. And this minty John Deere 4020 cost us 11 grand, which I think is a super solid price. I mean, this thing is beautiful. It's in great shape. It has hardly any hours on it, so it should be a very reliable machine and perfect for what we're looking to do. As you guys probably expected, I did decide on the John Deere 348. This is the perfect starter baler, and they only wanted $12,500 for it, so yeah, I think it was a no-brainer. And they only wanted 2 grand for the little windrower, so I thought it made a lot of sense to start off with. If we want to upgrade later once the loan's paid off, we can. But for now, it'll make perfect sense. And yes, we did get the big dog mower. I'm super stoked to own this thing. It did cost 9 grand, but it's brand new, and it's going to be so efficient. We're going to be able to cover so much space so quickly. So yeah, honestly, I think this was the best move of the whole lot, and I'm super stoked to have all these nice new machines, boys. Let's get started loading it up. All right, boys, I got the trailer ramped down. Let's hop on the John Deere 4020. And get it loaded up. Here we go, boys. First time driving the 4020. Okay, it accelerates pretty quick. Now let's just hope that it'll actually fit on the trailer. Ooh, this tractor's starting to look a lot bigger than it did before, and I'm starting to realize how small the trailer is. Oh, yeah. It's definitely too wide. Yeah, this is gonna be close. You know what? Fuck it. If we have to replace my friend's trailer or buy it from him, then that's just what we're gonna have to do. Ooh, okay. Oh, we slipped down a little bit. Let's look at the right side. Okay, yeah, we're on the side of the trailer, but the metal seems to be holding up, so let's strap it down and see if we can get it home. Well, boys, we got the tractor and trailer ready to go. Now let's just see how it handles down the road. Here we go. Moment of truth, boys. Let's see if this thing's gonna make it down the road. Oh, what was that? Just ignore that. I'm sure it's fine. Let's keep going. Oh, nope. Nope, it's definitely not fine, but we've already got it on the trailer, so we might as well keep going. Oh my god, it feels like I'm on ice skates right now. The tractor's so heavy that it's lifting up the trailer, and I'm basically just driving with the front wheels. But hey, we don't need rear wheel drive. When we're going, we got this. Oh, don't hit the pumps. Don't hit the gas pumps. Okay, we're good. I got this. Oh, I don't got this. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's take it nice and slow. Get back on the road. Oh, not the sidewalk. Oh, we almost hit that pole. Jesus. Thank God there wasn't any pedestrians right there. Otherwise, we'd be in jail for murder. Now, should we pull over and figure something else out? Yeah. But we're already on the road. Time is money. I mean, come on. We can't pull over now. Just pray that no cops drive by and we should be fine. There's no way we're going to get in an accident or anything. No. That being said, these pedestrians should really watch their surroundings. If they get hit, I mean, it's not even on me. I mean, they're not even paying attention. Like, damn, fool, get out the way. You almost let me run you over. Fucking idiot, dude. You know what? I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. You know, I'm basically just driving with front wheel drive, but I did that on purpose. Yeah, I didn't want to hit that car on the left. You know, I did that on purpose. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to think this was a bad idea, boys. Oh my gosh, it's all over the road. Oh, yeah, that was a close one. Well, I mean, at this point, we don't even have a choice. We've undoubtedly had multiple people call the police on us, so, well, we either make it home to the safe zone, or we're getting our license revoked. Well, at the very least. Let's just hope nobody got footage of us driving somewhat recklessly, and then all we gotta do is make it home before the police arrive, and then, yeah, I'd call this a home run. I mean, think about all the money that I saved by not renting a bigger trailer. This was a great business decision. Well, as long as I don't total the whole rig. Oh, fuck. I hit the fence, boys. And there's a witness. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we gotta dip with the quick. I hit the witness, boys. Oh, well, it looks like he knew better than to ask for insurance. Huh, smart man, but hopefully not smart enough to have a dash cam. Well, boys, I somehow safely made it back home. And yeah, I'm gonna park it in the field and then unload the tractor because there is no way in hell I'm gonna try to take this ridiculous rig up my driveway. Let's back this thing down. We shouldn't have too much trouble. And there we go. That was a piece of cake, boys. Let's park this bad boy up and then go get the rest of our equipment. Alright, boys, we just got back to the John Deere dealership. Let's get this truck pulled around and go ahead and back this trailer up to the equipment so that we can get it loaded up. Oh, I am so bad at backing up trailers, boys. Let's pull forward and then give it a second shot. I got it this time for show. Let's just take it nice and slow. I'm just only gonna go forward from now on. Well, boys, the guys were nice enough to load up the baler onto the trailer for me, and yeah, they did the best that they could with this undersized trailer. For some reason, they made me sign a contract saying they weren't liable for any transportation damages. I don't know what all that was about, but we got this thing strapped down, and there's no way it's gonna be as bad as when we transported that tractor, so yeah, I'll call that an improvement. Oh yeah, I can tell this is gonna be way easier than the tractor already. Only thing I really have to look out for is, oh, that right there, not hitting anything with the pieces that are sticking out. And then honestly, this should be a cakewalk. I'll just move over to the right if there's any oncoming traffic. I've already made it back to camp, boys. Now we just gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna get this thing off the trailer. Well, I think there's only one way of doing this without a crane. We're just gonna have to hook this baby up and drive it off. Everything is hooked up and there's no good way of doing this, so let's just do it. Oh, floor it. There we go. Man, okay, well, we definitely got some damage on the underside of the baler, but it should just be cosmetic. And yeah, the trailer's getting banged up, but we're at the point of no return. And I mean, honestly, it seems to be holding up pretty well. I mean, yeah, the frame's a little bent from hauling the tractor, and the axle looks like a banana. But hey, it's still going down the road, and don't forget, we did save a few bucks. Boys, I call that a win-win. Straight up big brain money moves up in this bitch. Son, listen and learn, fools, and one day you can make it onto the cast of Jackass. Hashtag lofty goals. Back at the dealership once again, I'm gonna get stuff loaded up, and hopefully this will be the last trip of the day. They just finished loading everything up, and yeah, once again, it's a mess. There's just no good way to lower this massive mower on this undersized trailer. Yeah, I could have flipped the mower the other direction, taken the windrower off, and actually fit it on the trailer properly, but then how am I gonna get the mower off? Plus, this way we'll be able to deliver both pieces of equipment at the same time, and it's been a shit show all day. Why stop now? We are gonna be driving down the road with the ramp down, but it's barely touching the ground, so we're just gonna send it. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. And honestly, the ramp doesn't seem to be touching the ground that bad. I mean, it's not even throwing any sparks, so this might even be the easiest transport of the day. I mean, shit, we don't even have anything sticking out on the sides. There we go, boys, we're back in no time flat. We literally didn't have a single hiccup on the road, and this unload should be a piece of cake, so let's get to it. We should be able to pull both of them straight off the trailer without any issues. Tractor is hooked up to the mower. Now let's just pull it down off this trailer. There we go. Now I'm just gonna drop it off over here and then we'll get the windrower. Okay, let's carefully back up the trailer. Don't want to slip off on the side. No problem. That is the last piece of equipment, boys. We got everything moved over to the property. Now all I gotta do is move everything over to the field so that we can get some mowing done. But I think I'm just gonna call it for today and then tomorrow catch back up with you guys and get right into mowing. Boys, it's the next day and as you guys can see, I got all the equipment moved over. I'm super stoked to test out the new mower. Now we've got a big old field to cut, but with this new mower we should be able to make easy work of it. I mean, this thing is massive, boys. Easily 10 times the size of our mini tractor mower. And I also had an epiphany. Why the hell didn't I just try going up and down the hill instead of left to right? That way I don't even have to worry about trying to stay in the seat. Obviously going downhill is going to be a piece of cake. If anything, we got to make sure we don't go too fast. But going uphill, well, I just don't even know if we have the power to do it. I mean, y'all see how steep it is, but anyways, let's get this mower lowered and turned on and test this bad boy out for the first time. This is a brand new mower, so without a doubt this thing's gonna cut like butter and make easy work of this field. Here we go, boys. Let's do this. Oh yeah, this thing is going so fast. Holy shit. Okay, I'm having to stay on the brakes. As soon as this thing got forward momentum, I had to get onto the brakes. We hit 14 like instantly. Damn, boys, look at the size of that cut. That's easily the same size as numerous cuts with the mini tractor. Hell yeah, boys. I am so glad I bought this mower, but now comes the real challenge. Can we even get up this super steep hill? Because if we can't, this whole idea is bunk and we're just gonna have to go left or right. Here goes nothing. Let's see what it's got. Okay, 3 miles per hour. Yeah, definitely not as good of a start as we had downhill, but that's to be expected. Oh boys, it looks like we're slowing down. 1 to 2 miles per hour currently. Yeah, 1 to 2 miles per hour, and we're not even at the steepest part of the hill. Yeah, I don't know about this. Well, boys, we gave it our best shot, but this tractor just does not have the guts to get up the hill. I'm surprised it did as well as it did, but 1 to 2 miles per hour is just not gonna cut it. And if we keep running to this hard, we're probably gonna blow up the engine. But to be fair, this is a really steep hill, and you would need a hell of a tractor to be able to get up this hill at a decent speed. So let's just go ahead and cut it this way. Fortunately, the new tractor that we've got has tons of bolstering on the sides and it's actually cushioned. My freaking mini tractor's got a metal seat, so this is going to be way more comfortable than using that thing, and not to mention way more efficient. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and throw my headphones in and start jamming out because, boys, we have a lot of mowing to do. It has been pouring down for a while now and I am completely drenched, but there's no point in stopping as long as there's no severe weather because I ain't trying to get hit by no lightning, man. But with that being said, there is no way we're going to be able to develop this sopping wet grass today, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and try to finish mowing up this field before the storm gets any worse. boys, the rain has stopped and I'm done mowing all the grass. Well, there's still some little bits, but I'm going to take care of those and catch back up with you guys in a few days once the grass has dried out a little bit from the rain. That way we can start doing some baling. It's been several days, boys. We got rain back to back, so I wound up having to wait a little bit longer than expected, but the grass is finally dry, so let's get this stuff pushed into rows so that we can start doing some baling with our brand new equipment. Here we go, boys. First time using the new windrower. Let's get this bad boy cranking and start pushing it into rows. It might take me a couple rows to get the hang of it because I've actually never used a windrower. In fact, I don't have any experience using farming equipment for the most part. Pretty much just logging equipment is what I've used so far, but hey, it seems pretty self-explanatory, so let's get it done. Boys, I am finally done pushing all the grass in a row. Check that out. That is a big old field full of rows. Now we can finally hook up the baler and put it to work. This will be my first time ever using a baler, so it's going to be super cool just to be able to try it out for the first time and to see the fruits of our labor. At the end of the day, we are going to have a lot of hay bales. Now, the stupid thing is, I don't actually have a plan for all these hay bales. Don't get me wrong, I am going to get animals, but I was planning on just starting off with chickens. So I don't know. I got to figure out whether I want to sell all this hay, store some for later, or just go ahead and get some big animals. But I'll worry about that later when everything is said and done. Now, boys, I'm not into ASMR and all that shit, but baling up this hay is hella satisfying. I mean, honestly, I think this alone makes taking out that loan worth it. This is honestly a good time. But with that being said, it is going to take a minute to get all this grass baled up, so let's go ahead and kick it into overdrive. Alright guys, it is starting to get dark outside and I am super hungry, so we're going to call on the baling right here, and then tomorrow we're going to get right back at it. Dudes, it is early the next day and I am well fed and ready to rock and roll, so let's get to it. at that, I got all the grass baled up, boys. This is a massive field, and there is a hell of a lot of bales. There might be more than 500 bales out here. I can't even tell, boys, so let me know, because there's so many. I'm either gonna have to hire a helping hand or buy a new piece of equipment to speed up the process. There's no way I can do this on my own. And on top of that, I don't even actually have a pole barn or anything to store these bales under, so I think I'm just gonna have to leave them out in the field for now. They should be fine. I'm not gonna leave them out here too long. I just need a little extra time to figure out what I'm actually gonna do with them all. And more importantly than all of this, I have not only a massive loan hanging over my head, but I don't know if you remember, I banged up my buddy's trailer a few days back, and I need to take care of that pronto. I did hit him up and ask him if he was interested in selling it, and he said yes for $6,000, but I've only got $3,000, so I think it's time to do some logging so that we can pay for that trailer and pay off part of the loan. So let's park this up and get to it. Okay guys, I think I'm going to be chopping down trees over here to the left today because the field to the right is already pretty cleared out. This tree right here looks good. Let's get to logging, boys. Trees chopped and loaded, and we don't have much room left, mainly because I packed it super sloppy, but there's still a little bit of room left on the back of the trailer. One more tree and I think we'll be done. Let's get it done. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ, boys, almost got squashed by that tree. Yeah, I guess I should have saw that coming without I cut it. Idiot. Okay, dudes, third tree down, but we still got a little room left on the back of the truck, so I guess we're just gonna have to chop down another tree. And that one right there looks good to me. I am done loading up the logs, but it might be the sloppiest load I have ever done. Well, yeah, I've probably done worse. RP minus 10. Alright, let's get up out of here before the DOT catches us slipping. I sure as hell can't afford a fine right now, I know that. Hopefully the payout on this run is good. I don't know, because we sure as hell didn't max out the cargo space. are at the lumber mill. Let's hop out and see how much we're gonna make. $5,854. Boys, that is not bad considering how bad we stacked those logs. It's definitely not gonna make or break the bank, but it's a good start. So now let's just get back to camp and make some more money moves. Oh my gosh, I almost bankrupted myself. Oh, keep it moving. Nobody saw nothing. Okay, dudes, I'm gonna go ahead and do another load of logs, and then I'll catch back up with you guys when I'm done. Alright, I just finished loading up the last log. I tried not to be quite as sloppy this time. The bed is probably just as sloppy, but the trailer definitely looks better. Honestly, I'm starting to get sick of this old log trailer. Don't get me wrong, it's held up really well to all the abuse that we've thrown at it, and it was really cheap, so I'm certainly not disappointed with my purchase or anything, but I think it's time for an upgrade, boys. I'm ready to start moving some bigger logs. I want to make more money per run, and I'm utterly sick and tired of moving all these logs by hand. We have got to get a crane or something. And another thing I was thinking about is I probably need to start replanting trees, otherwise we're gonna have a nasty wake-up call down the road. Boys, here we are once again. Let's sell some logs, let's make some money. Here we go. $3,500. This is a scam. I'm never selling here again. These people are a bunch of fucking crooks. Scum of the earth. Fuck them and fuck their establishment. I'm going to Home Depot. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to camp and I'll catch you guys in a couple days. It's been a couple days and I just got done transferring my buddy $6 grand for his trailer, so it is now officially ours. And on top of that, I got a forklift attachment for my skid steer so that I can get the chicken feed out of the back of my truck, and you guys know exactly what the chicken feed is for. Now let's just hop into the JD skid steer, that way we can hook up this brand new forklift attachment and get this feed up out the truck. Here we go, boys. This is my first time using a forklift, so hopefully don't tear anything up. Definitely don't want to fuck up my truck or the John Deere. Now let's drive over here and dump some feed in the back of our gator. Now that I've got some animals, I can finally put the skid and gator to work. I've been having these things just sitting around. I mean, I'll drive them around every now and then for fun, but I just haven't needed them for anything. So as we get more and more animals, we'll be able to really put these machines to work. And there we go. We got our bed maxed out with feed, and now we can go feed our brand new chicken. Oh, and I almost forgot, boys. I spent $500 on the forklift attachment and then $4 on the chicken feed, chickens, and chicken coop. Check it out, boys. We got 10 chickens, 9 hens, and 1 rooster, and this is our coop. So let me open it up for you guys. There we go. So we got tons of slots for them to lay eggs. We got some hay laid down already. Let's close this up and throw some feed in the trough for them because they are undoubtedly hella hungry. Oh yeah, check out that tilt bed action, boys. We are going to be eating scrambled eggs with extra cheese in no time. And that is it for episode 3. Sorry for the shitty upload rate, boys. I've had a hell of a lot going on. And honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to go hard till September. It is what it is. But as always, I hope you enjoyed the show, and I'll catch you in the next one.